Hello Aries, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. This is a general message for Aries. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. My name's Serenity and this is a general reading for Aries. If it resonates with you, please like, share, follow. And if you know somebody around you who is an Aries, please share and follow it on to them. Bottom of the deck here, you have dreams, realize, manifest. You have the power to create and manifest what you desire. When you choose to push outside of your comfort zone and have determination, your dreams become reality. Now is the time to take action and have a clear focus on what you want. The universe works with you to create it by using your manifesting power for your highest good. So some of you are coming out of this, of manifesting your dreams right now, Aries. Okay, my name's Serenity and this is a general reading for Aries. It's a timeless reading. It could already taking place now or yet to come. But if it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. So let's see for Aries, what message in the situation you're in right now? You got full circle completion. You have chosen to learn from your mistakes and move forward, closing out the cycle. Every layer of yourself you acknowledge is a layer that served its purpose. You're now feeling your power by seeing your inner strength and determination paying off. Be proud of this moment and let it carry you forward. Because some of you right now have completed a cycle. You're walking away from people and things that no longer serve you. And because they've got nothing more to teach you or for you to learn from them. Okay? This is for Leo. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Yeah? Definitely. We've got somebody, a Leo's not happy though. This could be somebody you're married to or living with. Okay? This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus risings. Because somebody's not happy in the family right now. Because things are being unbalanced, being a one-sided relationship in this marriage or relationship or somebody you live with. Because it seems like somebody could have been giving more than the other person or loving the other person more than the other person was loving them, Aries. Okay? But for some of you right now, you got options, you got choices, okay? Some of you could be overindulging with drink or alcohol, okay? Some of you could be just wishing on a star, okay? So let's see, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. The first card that's come out here is the Seven of Cups here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody could have gave into some temptation or diversion or hopelessness for someone's feeling here, but there's definitely been some form of secrets here going on here. Somebody could have had a secret that they were substance abusing or taking some form of drugs, okay? With the Seven of Cups here reversed like this, okay? Someone's no longer got options anymore. That's for somebody, okay? Because this person that I'm actually reading for right now, because remember this is a general reading, it will not resonate with you all. With the Seven of Cups here reversed like this, there could be some form of alignment here or personal values. Somebody could be overwhelmed by the choices or lack of purpose for somebody here, okay? There definitely could have been some form of disarray or confusion or diversion going on here with you here, Aries, or distraction. But some of you are going to get some clarity here about making a choice or the choices that you made. Because some of you need to be aware of the things that are being offered to you at this moment here. You're either unable to think rationally now, or something dangerously lurks behind that glided promise here. And it could be somebody that you're married to or living with, okay? Because all what glitter isn't gold here. And somebody here could have gone into some form of temptation that could bring you some form of ruin here, okay? If you gave into some form of temptation here, through when you was underneath the influence, it could actually bring some ruin here, because it could be a failed relationship or a broken home it could be causing here, okay? Some of you may need to move home for some of you, okay? And for some of you, you could be in a partnership that you really don't want to be feeling committed to. Could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. But things are stagnant here, okay? For some of you, it could be that someone's being very stubborn, okay? Or a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus is feeling stuck here, okay? Let's see. Tell me about this Ten of Cups here for Aries. Because a cycle has been completed. It could have been with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, and this person was emotionally insecure. They could have blocked intuition, or you may have fire and water in your chart. But somebody here's got some dark feelings here. Somebody's very moody or very insensitive. Okay, for some of you, you could have been a fake romance here with this person. For some of you, you wasn't being real. Okay, and somebody was emotionally unavailable. Okay, somebody could have even been manipulating the situation for some of you right now. And for some of you right now, with the Queen of Cups here reversed like this, there could be some inner feelings that you're actually feeling right now, Aries. Self-care, that you need to take care of yourself, start loving yourself, okay? Because somebody you could be living with or a family member could be start loving themselves here, okay? They no longer got options anymore, okay? They made a choice to love themselves. Because for some of you, somebody could be overly sensitive, okay? Because the river of compassion has run dry here, Aries. Some of you need to figure now that could excuse coldness. Where there was once love, there's no longer love there. Okay, now on the opposite end, perhaps you have become too reliant on the kindness of this person, this mother figure here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, some of you are thinking, how can you actually achieve independence? But either way, there's a feeling of emotional instability that comes with this card, because some of you could be up in your ego or your pride, or some of you could be losing some form of reputation here, and some of you here, it could be lack of planning, or somebody was holding back here, okay, from being their true self here. And the bottom of the deck, you got the Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you though are going to be getting some public recognition or victory here, okay? So could be some good news coming once you actually make a decision, because somebody could be holding back because they're lacking planning here, and it seems it could be you, because you're holding on to your finances, your money, or a person or a situation here. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Let's see what other message is coming out for you here, Aries, because somebody here is very moody and very insensitive here. Okay, so this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Tell me about this cycle, because this cycle is being completed here now, okay? Whatever is going on in the family or in a home or within a marriage, okay? This cycle is being completed, okay? Let's see here. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yeah, decision has been made, okay? You chose a path to send a message here, and it could be regarding a divorce. This was a commitment you was in here, Aries, okay? So some of you could be receiving a message regarding a divorce, or your son made a decision to get a divorce, okay? Or a separation here, all right? A cycle has been completed, right? Now, what somebody here is saying that they want to start a new beginning. Okay, that's their intentions, is to start a new beginning. Okay, new doors are opening now, new opportunities are here for you. You're shifting into a higher frequency by honoring yourself and your accomplishment here. It's time for a fresh start and a clean slate here. You're being asked to only bring your new self into this next chapter here, and you have to have intentions here. And this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising, because after every ending, there's always a new beginning here, and you're manifesting right now, Aries, as well, okay? Some of you need to push outside of your comfort zone and have determination here, okay? Because with the Six of Swords here, some of you have been carrying baggage and you can't seem to have moved on, okay? Some of you could have been lying about a new beginning with this person, okay? And you could have it difficult with problem solving, or you could be some travel plans that could be delayed here. But you got the Six of Swords here, and this is reverse, okay? For some of you right now, Aries, okay, with the Six of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, all right? For some of you, it could be a personal transition taking place, because somebody also could be resisting change because they feel like they got some unfinished business here, but the cycle has been completed, okay? Because remember, after every ending, there's a new beginning, okay? But some of you seem to be stuck in the past, okay? Or some of you want to return back to some form of trouble, okay? Or some of you are running away from trouble, or some of you might even feel trapped, okay? But for some of you right now, though, with a transition and movement is necessary in life, Aries, especially in times when leaving something damaging behind, because the place you are leaving contains no kindness to you, okay, Aries, but you still find it difficult to kind of part ways, I'm hearing, okay? You want a new beginning, but you still find it hard to move on, okay? And for some of you, it could even be a work or a job, okay? But some of you are trying to focus on your work, okay? And some of you are taking attention to details because you could be getting some good news about money. Some of you are manifesting money or studying or financial opportunity here. It could even be a new job for some of you, okay? Because you got the Page of Pentacles here. That's Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, or you may have an Earth child, okay? That could be giving you some good news, okay, that they've got a new job. But for some of you right now, with the Page of Pentacles, it's about study, okay? It's about reflection. There could be some news regarding some information regarding somebody's hard work, but it's also about loyal. This person's usually loyal, they're faithful, they're very dependable, and your manifestation now is coming out here now, Aries. But the card indicates that you're on the brink of giving life to a new venture or opportunity that brings luck in the material world here, okay? You are full of enthusiasm, okay, and energy, and make this opportunity come true, okay? But for some of you, though, you seem to be fine. You could have actually been moving on because it wasn't working, okay? This new beginning you had, and you could have ended up with some bad news regarding this because somebody could have been in a situation where they lack of progress or planning, okay? Or somebody was too materialistic or a miser, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay? Somebody could have made out that you was gullible or indecisive, or you wasn't taking no action here, or you're very irresponsible or careless here, okay? That's for somebody. Because bottom of the deck, somebody is single and financially stable, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, because somebody could have lost out on an opportunity or financially here, because they wasted an opportunity, I'm hearing. Could have definitely been good, could have been dealing with a Virgo, because somebody here is isolating themselves, they're going through some form of loneliness here, okay? This person could have been betrayed and they need to move on, because there's definitely been a loss. Somebody's regretting this, okay? Because there's been an emotional breakup here, okay? That's for somebody, because there's been a divorce in a commitment here. That's for somebody here, right? And you could be getting some news regarding this. So do tell me regarding this Page of Pentacles for Aries. Yeah, definitely somebody could have got some bad news and feeling left out in the cold and gone through some financial loss, because somebody was a womanizer, okay? A gigolo, right? And for somebody here, somebody's moving on, okay? There's definitely going to be a divorce, all right? And the truth is, it's time to evolve, okay? Aries, you need to make decisions here, okay? It's not a negative situation, but a necessary one. Having the awareness to see it from your soul perspective that you chose much of this before you incarnated is needed. This releases the victimhood mentality and pulls back your power. You must go through trials and tribulation as an opportunity to evolve. How you choose to interpret the situation hinges on your own growth or not right now, okay? But you need to make a decision because it's time to evolve here, okay? You could have been dealing with somebody who was single and financially stable, and some of you could have lost out on an opportunity. Some of you may want to take some form of action here, okay? But for some of you, it could be because of codependency here for some of you. Some of you could be abstinent from sex right now, not taking no action. Some of you could be dealing with a mother figure who's a third party or very materialistic, or you're dealing with a karmic, okay? That's for somebody. So let's see. Tell me about this, because this is the truth. Some of you need to make a decision here, okay? It's a not negative situation, but a necessary one here. Because for some of you, you got the Five of Swords here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you could be very indecisive regarding making a decision, regarding some past resentment here, okay? There could be some trickery or dishonor going on here. Some of you could be dragged into other people's conflict, or some unresolved conflicts going on here between Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But some of you right now, you happen to move out or go through some form of divorce or separation here. Because for some of you right now, with the Five of Swords here, reversed like this, some of you could be going through some kind of resolution or compromise. There could be some form of revenge. Some of you are thinking, I'm not the truth, okay? Because somebody could be cutting their losses here, or somebody here who wanted a reconciliation to make some form of amends could be still carrying some past resentment. You have been burdened with a war, Aries, in which all parties have fought ruthlessly, and this competition was fierce at hand here, it seems like. And it's made you exhausted, resentful, and waiting for it to end for some of you. And some of you it will end, and it will end in the divorce. Okay, and somebody have to move out, move on. Yeah, there definitely could be a divorce, separation here, because somebody could have had you in an open relationship here. Some of you is somebody here who's been not feeling well and gone within or needed to separate. Okay, some of you could have been dealing with somebody who was very manipulative, emotionally manipulative, and very malicious here. And for some of you, it could even have been you, Aries, who was very controlling and very manipulative and was in a toxic environment with an earth sign or a mother figure or your baby mother figure here who was very insecure. You could have been somebody you had family with or commitment with. But some of you need to be patient, because you might need to be patiently or have been patient to actually put this burden down that you've been carrying for so long. Okay? Because some of you, it could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or a Taurus. You may have this in a chart, but someone's going to get caught off here, Aries. Okay? Could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Someone's very cold-hearted and bitchy here, because somebody here could have took advantage of somebody who was very indecisive. That's for somebody. Somebody could have been in an open relationship here and need to make a decision and step out in faith. And there you are, Aries. It's going to be a new beginning. But for some of you right now, you could have been suffering, or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could have been suffering some worry or anxiety and having sleepless nights over overreacting or overwhelmed by some guilt or regret here. Okay? Because somebody here could be who was unstable or inconsistent. Okay? Could be not talking to one another, and the relationship or friendship has ended here because there was some imbalance here. There's definitely been a separation, and someone's stressing, not having a sleepless night, and someone is no longer waiting. Could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or a Taurus. Okay, there's definitely been a divorce for some of you. Okay, or a separation. But someone's going to be stepping out in faith, and it looks like it's you here. After being in an open relationship where you was competing with somebody here for somebody's attention, there was an attraction here, okay, and a friendship between you and this person, but it was karmic. It was a karmic relationship for some of you, okay, that you was trying to work on this relationship, but it was karmic. And some of you are going through some form of karma right now, okay, because someone was being foolish or immature. Okay, that's for somebody here, Aries. Okay, and that's the truth. Because for some of you now, the outcome could be leadership here, forefront. You have the opportunity. You could be dealing with a Leo, or they may have Leo in a chart. But for some of you may have children with this person. You have the opportunity to take the lead here, Aries. Okay, it may be in work, personal, or family situation, because you have the wisdom and knowledge to do what is best at this time. No more playing it safe and blending in with the pack here, Aries. Okay, you got to shine your light and speak your truth. Okay, because for some of you right now, you've got to take your power back, I'm hearing, or take some leadership. You have to lead the way here. Okay, you're the shepherd, not the sheep, I'm hearing, because there's been some imbalance here. It could have been dealing with the Sagittarius, or you may have this in your chart. But for somebody here, someone's definitely going to be coming out of some dark night of the soul, okay? But somebody could also be experiencing some severe depression and going through some torment, and that's why they can't sleep at night time. That's for somebody, because somebody was in a third party situation. There was social, could be three's a crowd here, I'm hearing. Somebody had an affair. That's the reason why there was no healing or forgiveness here. Could have been a lot of conflict going on here. So let's see. This is for Aries. Yes, it could have been Sagittarius. There's been some imbalance, discord, lack of long-term vision here for somebody. Somebody's very frustrated here, okay? Because the Temperance card is showing up here reversed like this, Aries. Okay, and when the Temperance card is reversed like this, it's usually speaking to you regarding some form of conflict or competing interest going on. There's definitely been some hostilities. Somebody had some mood swings or unhappiness here. Okay, there's definitely been something that was inconsistent going around you here. All right, because somebody was uncertain about some decision that they needed to make. But some of you right now need to be self-healing right now. Okay, because there's been too much of anything that can lead to ruin here. Your focus is sharp and wavering here, Aries. But what are you leaving forgotten? But what are you leaving forgotten here? Okay, because it's something that you're leaving but you're forgotten. Okay, something that's been forgotten in your quest for excellence here. Or it could have even been a person that you forgot about. Okay, because it could have been a Pisces, because things were stagnant here. Okay, someone's looking at things from a new perspective here. Okay, some of you need to let go because things ain't moving forward. You could have been dealing with a Cancer. Some of you have been going through some form of addiction here. Things were definitely stagnant. Okay, somebody was codependent here. Someone was lacking control here regarding some decision they made here. They could even have some form of car problems here. I'm telling somebody here, prevention is better than the cure. Pre-warned is pre-armed. Do not drive under the influence of alcohol, drugs, or anything like that, I'm hearing. Okay, for some of you are hanging around with unpleasant people or a situation here. Okay, some of you need to detach and break yourself free from this, because it could be some of you need to take your power back. Okay, that's for somebody, or somebody you're dealing with has taken their power back from you, Aries. Vice versa, you know who you're dealing with. Okay, but things were stagnant here, and somebody was up in their ego and their pride, and someone's going to get hurt. And it could be because in a third party situation, somebody was selfish, self-centered, and all about themselves. Okay, for some of you was very unapproachable because you're hurt, because things are stagnant, and some of you had to let go and let God. Okay, definitely the devil's turned up again. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, but there's been a downfall. There's definitely been some form of failure here. Okay, you've definitely been hanging around with unpleasant people or a situation or somebody who's got some form of addiction here. Okay, and for some of you it could be regarding sex or addiction to sex, lust, money, materialistic gambling. Okay, but you'll know what was your crutch that was holding you up, because for some of you things are definitely out of control or lacking control here. Somebody's very codependent. Okay, somebody here could be getting cut off here because they're dealing with somebody here who's very cold-hearted, very bitchy. That's for somebody, because with the devil here turning up like this for you here, Aries. Let's take a drink of water. Wow, that was like, wow. Messages are coming quick and fast for you here, Aries. Someone's tied to a situation here with the devil here. Okay, there could be some discontent or anger or resentment going on here, or depression. Because someone's very materialistic here. Okay, they could have gave into some form of temptation or lust. Okay, but it's definitely showing up with the devil here. They could be talking about violence, death, lies, slavery, bondage. Okay, for some of you, a confrontation with their inner world or facing fears, or for some of you, it could be some inhabitation that can foster growth here for some of you. But for some of you could be dealing with the earth sign here. Okay, and have air in the chart. But this showing here, there's a shadow self here. There's some form of addiction, Aries, that's going on in your life. It could be restricting you, or some sexuality or bondage that you're dealing with. But it's unhealthy relationship here. Okay, and some of you may be feeling trapped. Okay, because for some of you right now, it represents fears, obsession, insecurities that hold humanity back from reaching their true potential here with this devil here. Okay, two souls seem to be enslaved to one another here by some bondage, or it could even be somebody here is using dark magic to keep you together. Okay, that's for somebody. Okay. Some of you need to release yourself though, set yourself free. Okay, from some codependency or some form of addiction here for somebody here. Okay, because someone's going to get hurt. Could even be ended up in a third party situation here. Alright, because somebody was selfish, self-centered, and all they thought about was themselves. okay? And things were stagnant because there was no equal give and take, and someone's not healing or forgiving here. Let's see what other message for Aries do they need to know. Because there's definitely been a divorce. Somebody may need to move out because they're going through karma, okay? And for some of you, it's just a matter of time regarding this commitment. Could be luck in this situation, but for some of you, it was unlucky because you're going to get financial loss here. Because something was obscured from you here, you couldn't see. Some of you may have to go to court or get some form of justice because somebody's still carrying some old wounds here and they're jealous here. Okay, this could be you or who you're dealing with here, Aries. If this resonates with you, please like, share, follow, because for some of you there's definitely going to be a divorce. Some of you have to move out because you're going through karma. A cycle has been completed here. Okay, some of you could have lost out financially here. Okay, and for some of you there was passion in this marriage. There was chemistry between you. You was having fun. Okay, but for somebody here, they did take a gamble, okay? Somebody wasn't showing a hand here, okay? Someone took a chance or a risk here, Aries, and gone through karma now, because this could be somebody here, you was your friend or you was some friendship here, but somebody here is meeting or trying to meet and converse, but for some of you, it could be a friendship that you want to meet up with, that you're attracted to, but for some of you right now, somebody wants to step out in a new beginning, but they're in an open relationship and they just feel like they're competing for somebody else's attention here. And definitely, there's definitely some addiction going on here. Codependency, controlling here for some of you. And some of you is being blocked here. Someone's being blocked. It's because somebody's saying, not today. Not dealing with her, avoiding conversation, and setting boundaries. Because someone's still angry here, Aries, okay? That's for somebody here. If this resonates with you, Aries, please like, share, follow. I'm just going to pull a card here. Hey, I'm not here to pull. See who's in your environment when this was taking place here. Because for some of you, there was some passion, but somebody could be passionately arguing with somebody regarding a decision to actually get a divorce or separation. Could have been with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That's going within. Somebody who's the dating queen. So it could be somebody that was getting a lot of attention here, who's working, or they're getting a lot of attention at work. That's for somebody. Let's say this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, Aries, please like, share, follow. Okay? And for those who want to donate, the link is below. Now, you could be dealing with the Ice King that you're working with, okay? This person could be very cold, very cutting with the words, or very straightforward, okay? Somebody might want some form of truth here because, yeah, King of Ice King again. Somebody might want some truth. This could be somebody you have children with, okay? Or you're working with, okay? This is somebody here that had you in an open relationship. Could have been for 10 years or more, or had you in an open relationship because it was because of finances. Somebody could be traveling towards you or distant from you, or a young male is traveling towards you, or you could be traveling towards a young male that you're destined to actually meet, and it will be true love. But remember, after every ending, there's a new beginning, because somebody was put in an open relationship here and somebody had some form of addiction here, okay? If this resonates with you, Aries, please like, share, follow, okay? So some of you have children for this Ice King here who had you in an open relationship, okay, or vice versa. But it was a toxic, codependent situation here. There's a lot of addictions going on. And the message here, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. Now for another message here for you, Aries, balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges, okay? So let's see what other message is coming out for Aries. Wow, I need to take a drink of water. Somebody's definitely having problems talking. Either talking or expressing yourself, because somebody definitely is blocked. And the other message is passion. A magnetic seduction quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. That's the other message for Aries. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. But for some of you, you're in an open relationship here. It could even be with somebody you got children with. Bottom of the deck, you got freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So you can either stay in an open relationship here, Aries, or you can walk away. It's up to you, because someone's saying not today. They're not dealing with hurt. They're not setting boundaries because someone's still angry, because somebody is toxic and in a codependent situation here, and there's some things that are hidden from you that you can't see, and somebody could be getting some form of justice or karmic relationship or going through karma, because somebody here is still carrying the old wounds and somebody here is jealous. If this resonates with you, Aries, please like, share, follow, because some of you need to take your power back. I send you love and light. Namaste.